Because like you never really think about something like stroke order, you know what I mean? Which stroke order is basically the order you write it in.
Yeah, because like I write my S's the wrong way in English, and people freak out.
I've seen you write your S.
So Hugh, tell people how you write your S's.
You're supposed to do it from top to bottom, right?
Yeah, most people do it like
I
like
do it. I
that.
do it from the bottom up, and then like swish down with the cursive. I don't know why.
I'm like, how did you learn that?
I was like, dude, I was so bad at English in school. So to clarify, right? Like, okay, I'll just start the story with this. We'll start strong, right?
Okay.
I was so bad at English that they like put me with the kids who, were not good at anything, like I was in like the English class for 1 year with like kids with learning disabilities.
Yeah.
Right.
And I remember being like, dude, what the fuck? Like, because I've always been like really good at most subjects in school. And okay, to clarify, the reason why my English was so bad is because the only reading and writing I ever did was in Welsh, because my school was Welsh. Everything I spoke in school and read was in Welsh. But I obviously knew how to speak English, obviously. And then, I remember we did like an English spelling test. And I got like everything wrong. Bear in mind, I was like 8. And I couldn't, I remember they said like, oh, can you spell the word said for us? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I just put like,
S-E-D.
I put like, or like Z-E-D, right? And then my parents were like, oh no. And bear in mind, like I never read anything in English. Reading it all, it was just always video games. So I forgot why did the story come up? I forgot why I was saying this now.
Because your S is weird.
Yeah, so I think I learned how to write, because in English as well, they in school they teach you the stroke order.
Do they? I can't remember this.
I mean, I learned it when we had to. I don't know if this is only in Australia, but like, I think I was in like 4th grade or something.
Because you have those papers which are half width and full width.
Yeah. And you have to. I learned how to do it when we learned to write cursive.
Yeah, because I wrote in cursive, and it kind of became a thing where for some reason I just started writing some of them weirdly, and no one ever stopped me. And so I've always done like, I'll go into like the A and then I'll go down and then do the S up and then slash down.
How do you write the number 5? Do you go from the bottom or do you go from the top?
It depends, I guess. Like whatever the situation.
What do you mean it depends?
Yeah. I don't know. Like sometimes.
How does that work?
There's only one way to do it.
Most of the time I would do it from the top, but I remember distinctively I was doing it from the bottom for a while and then I stopped that. But I also used to write my 4s like, the correct way of doing. How do you learn to write 4s in Australia?
I do it this way.
I do it that way.
That's the way I learned. But then I remember I was playing brain training, and they wouldn't accept that way of writing 4s. This is when I was like 11. So then I started having to write 4s in the Americanized way, which is doing that way. And then
that?
That's the Americanized way?
Well, it's I think so. Yeah, where you do like it looks like a kind of like spiky 9, right?
I don't think I write any letters starting from the bottom.
No,
I'm like always.
Wait, how do you do your 4s?
Like this.
Oh yeah, I do it the opposite way. I think. Yeah.
So you do it from the bottom.
Yeah, from the bottom, and then I go across.
How the fuck do you do that?